When trauma occurs, the first thing that's usually affected directly in the body is the vagus nerve. And the vagus nerve is essentially one of the main cranial nerves that connects all of your main organs all the way up into your brain. And in recent research in modern science, they've discovered that there's actually a huge correlation between a dysregulated vagus nerve and mental health illnesses and conditions. So it's very common that you'll find people with severe anxiety, people with depression, even people with bipolar and other mental health issues will have an affected and dysregulated vagus nerve in some way. Now, for me, I had different variations and different expressions of my vagus nerve and how it ruptured from the assault and harassment that I recently experienced in my later years in life. I had severe anxiety, I had depression, and it was pretty much an expression of undisclosed PTSD, which then turned into CPTSD, or complex post-traumatic stress disorder. And I spent the last 10 years healing it through holistic and alternative but Eastern means, as well as studying modern interventions and how to heal this thing that happened to me since I was 14 years old. So I've lived with it, I've been with it, I know what it's like, and I've met the deepest suffering known to man that could possibly be created by a psychological disease or disorder that affects the physiology in such a way where I was completely bedridden for the first 2 years. I was catatonic. In the last 5 years since it's happened, I have been slowly trying to regulate and get my physiological functioning back where I can move completely without severe pain. And the vagus nerve dysregulation in my body created a situation where I have been unable to exercise or move normally as a dancer and someone who likes to stay fit for the last 5 and a bit years.